What is one of the most helpful resources for medical interpreters? Watch this video to find out. Hi, I'm Jeanette. Welcome to Interpreting Simplified. Today I'm going to talk to you about useful resources that we interpreters need. I'm going to talk to you about ACEBO. So ACEBO has a number of interpreter training books that are very useful. The one that we're going to look at is the Interpreters RX. This one's specific for medical interpreters. This one is broken up into 4 parts. The first one is training, and it has 3 chapters. Chapter 1 is sight translation. Chapter 2 is consecutive interpretation, and chapter 3 is simultaneous interpretation. And part 2 is the reference part, which is chapter 4, terminology. So this one is very helpful, specifically for consecutive interpretation. It has different scenarios that you can practice being the interpreter. You can ask somebody to play the role of the provider, and somebody else would be play the role of the patient, and then you can be the interpreter. It also comes with, mine at least, it came with these DVDs or videos. I think they're DVDs, audio DVDs that you can play so that you can be the interpreter in that scenario. I'm not sure what, I got mine a while ago, at least I want to say maybe 5 or 4 years ago, or 6 or 7 years, I don't know, but I'm not sure what the recent version looks like or what it contains, but it's definitely a useful resource. It has the sight translation area where you can practice doing sight translations, where you read the document and you render it in the target language. It also has simultaneous interpreting scenarios where you can practice doing your simultaneous interpreting. And at the end, it has the glossary, the medical terminology. It also has these really cool drawings where you can see the anatomy. Also, what's really cool about this one is that it has the prefixes and suffixes and the roots, prefixes, and suffixes of medical terms. Those are useful because once you start to look at this, you'll realize that there are different ways of identifying what part of the body or what specialty that word pertains to, or if it's a word that it's a diagnostic word or a treatment word. And so that has a really good list of those roots, prefixes, and suffixes that will help you better understand the terminology as you're learning them. So I'm not officially endorsing this. I'm just saying that this is a really good tool that I found very helpful. And a lot of my colleagues also used this book. It's still useful to me even now because I can always use it as a reference. So if you're looking for something to help you, to give you material and scenarios to study, to practice, this is the book. If you're looking for a book that has a pretty comprehensive list of medical terminology, this is your book. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that you're able to find this book and put it to good use. And if you found this information helpful or useful or even entertaining, don't forget to hit like. Also subscribe. It's still free. And remember, if I can do this, anybody can do this. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.